In this lecture, so we will not directly learn C++, but we will make some tools that will help us learn C++ in a better way. Okay, and for that we will look at one of the IDE for C++ that is quite helpful, and that is known as codeblock. Okay, so codeblock is a C++ IDE which you can download, and then you can learn C++ in much accelerated fashion because it helps in quite a few ways. Okay, so what you need to do, I will just give you a brief idea. So you need to go to first the site. Okay, so you need to go to codeblocks. Okay, so codeblocks.org. So this is the site. So you need to go to codeblocks. Okay, and this is the codeblocks.org home. And then what happens is it's open source and cross-platform free C++ IDE. It's free, but it's beautiful. Okay, and codeblocks is a free C++ IDE built to make most demanding needs of users. Okay, so this will help you, the code blocks. And what are the features? Just look at it. So highlights, so it's open source. First, it's open source, you can use it for free. In fact, you can change its source code also. Okay, you can extend it using lot of plugins. Compiler, it supports all different sorts of compiler for C++, GCC compiler, GNU GCC compiler, Borland compiler, etc. Now what happens is debugger, it has very good debugger. So the GNU GDB, it has got interface. It supports now full breakpoint support. So it supports you breakpoints, so that when you are debugging a code, so you can put breakpoints. Okay, for read write conditional breakpoints also you can put. Okay, and then you can have user defined watches also, that okay, some variable is changing, how it's changing the call stack, how are the functions being called. Then disassembly, memory dump. Okay, what is the memory was there at when the code was running, what is the status of the different variables. Switch between threads, if your code has got multiple threads, you can switch between the threads and you can watch the CPU registers. Okay, interfaces, so syntax highlighting can be done, which can help you see the code. Okay, code folding is also there. If there are a lot of functions, you can just fold the code. Then you have code completion, so you don't need to remember everything, it will give you options. Smart indenting is there, indent is there, so a lot of things are there. Okay, so what you need to do then, you need to just go to the download. So you go to the download and you will get the download here. So Windows, you are working on Windows, so you download like this setup. Okay, so the Ming code blocks 12.11 Ming GW setup user.exe. If you download this, it will come with the compiler. Okay, so this is done, then you will get something like this. Okay, so this is the code block. Now what happens is that you can see that the code is so beautiful, green, hash include in green, using namespace in blue. It will make you very much easier what is happening. Okay, so a lot of help is there. Now you can see some of the things are, if you want to make a new project, so you can come here, make a new project, console application. So welcome the new console application wizard, so you can move forward. C++ we are writing, so we make a C++ project. Project title, so learn C++. Okay, code. Okay, learn C++ programming. Okay, learn C++ programming. Then it's asked for debug configuration, where should your output go. Okay, so just going back, so this folder where this project will be created is C code block. Okay, and now so these are the options. So our learn C++ programming is created, a main file is automatically created, and it gives you a hello world program. Okay, so this is automatically done for you. Now what happens is you can do a lot of things. So we can see some of the features, like if I am doing, let's say, C out, so it will automatically give me one option, C out I can put. Then it says, it automatically give me the quotes. So hello to the world of C++. So you can write like this. Then what can happen is, let's see some more features. So if you want to include something more, some strings, so include auto completion feature. Then you can have, I want to include string, so this is included for me. Okay, so then what you can do, string, so it will give me the option string s is equal to my name is, okay, my name is S, just like that. Okay, and then what happens, so these are the features. Now what happens, you can build it. So build project, so it's building the project. So project is done, you can build it from here also. So you can build project from rebuild, so it says it's rebuilding, so you can rebuild it, you can clean the project. Okay, so cleaning means I'm cleaning all the executables and object files. So it is done. Again I can compile it, build it again. Then you have the option of running it. Okay, so let's see how it runs. So it runs. So we had hello world, hello to the world of C++, my name is S. Where is that? Okay, so that is not printed because we haven't printed that. Okay, so this is there, press any key to continue. So this is done. Then what happens is you can do a lot of debugging also. So let's see what is debugging. So you can put some breakpoints, so where your code will stop. Okay, so we have put some breakpoints. And now what can happen, now you can start the debugger. Okay, so let's see, you can start the debugger and your main.cpp is here. And what happens is now you can, so these are the debugging options. So it's showing debug, continue, run to cursor, next line of code, step into, step out. So next instruction, so we will do run to next line. So next line is which one, let's see. So this is the next line. So we are at code block main.cpp 13. So let's see, the output is there, it's coming. So no. So step out, if we do, what is there, so you can do some kind of debugging. Okay, so there is stop debugger, these options have gone, we stop the debugger. Okay, so these can be done. So stopping the debugger, but it's not stopping, but let's see. So these are some of the features that are there, so that will help you make the code. Okay, so then you have find in files, find in next. Okay, so hello world, if you try to find hello, so you can find it here. So these are a lot of things are available in this one. Okay, so we will use all these features. Deoxy block is there, that will help you make, if you write some comments, it will make a document for you. Okay, so these are the features that are available, and we will use this debugger. So this was a short one, we will see the features when we learn about the new code. So I hope you understand a bit about code blocks. It's a very helpful tool to code. Okay, so thanks a lot.